But going back to this morning, a small tornado crosses Highway 317 in Crawford. Now, there was no extreme damage to any buildings, but it did knock down some trees in the area. Fox 44's Nohely Mendoza live on scene, continuing our team coverage of the storms. Nohely, a lot of people shaken up this morning.
Leslie, as you can see, the rain has cleared out, but earlier it was raining really hard. There was thunder and lightning. And you can see behind me some of that damage left behind. Locals say they just aren't used to seeing all that rain.
It was exciting for scary and exciting. Everyone called each other and checked on each other as we do in this small community.
Just after 8 this morning, a small tornado appeared in Crawford.
It was just a crazy day, crazy weather conditions. So
it didn't damage any homes, but it did take down some trees in the area.
It's not uncommon that we have them. I think what's happening now is within a lot of places is as we build out and we build homes in residential neighborhoods and we begin to grow, in years past where that small little tornado might just go through a pasture and take out a few trees and a barn. Well, now we're seeing them closer to residential areas, not necessarily because they're changing, it's because now we're growing, and so we're developing that land that used to be open. Now we have homes, and now the potential exposure's gotten a little higher.
Waco and McLennan County Emergency Management Coordinator Frank Patterson says it's important to always be prepared.
For example, a disaster supply kit, know where their insurance papers are, have enough of water and food for 3 or 4 days, have the medications they might need on hand.
But many people aren't. Are you personally prepared for it? Do you have everything?
no, but I like to be aware. I'm real aware of the weather and watch it, but no, not really.
It can always happen. I mean, you know, you never rule out, you never say never, you know, kind of the old saying, you never say never. And there's some truth to that because you don't know when it's going to happen. You don't know how bad it's going to be if it were to happen.
Now, Patterson recommends buying a weather radio. He also says it's a good idea to find a place in your home, usually in the center, away from the windows, where you can be during an emergency. Live in Crawford, Nohely Mendoza, Fox 44 News.